Hello, 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 guys. Hello, hello. Hello. The long awaited. Let me cut the comments on. Hello, guys. Hey. Ooh. Michelle Francis. I don't know whether that's for this live, but thank you for becoming a member. Ow. Thank you, darling. Hello, hello. This is our Messy Monday. Messy Monday, if you are new here with me, is where we dish respectfully for hello Ishtar. Ishtar. We dish on the zodiac sign that you guys voted on. My observations, my perceptions, things that I've heard, stereotypes, respectfully, things of that nature. Sometimes we have, hello there, Visalia, California, Letitia. Hello. Sometimes we have time for a little Q&A. I am really, hello, Miss Gwendolyn. I am really like, hey, Miss Lauren. My same old gang is back. I've been trying to say this for like the last 10 minutes. I am a little crunched on time, but we're going to get through it. Thank you for being patient. Hello, Miss Lauren C. with her Libra moon. Hello, Lynn. I really have been busy. There's been a lot. You guys always hear your favorite YouTubers say that. Hey, 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 yo, yo, from my hometown. Ow. Okay, Miss Sabrina Chambers, becoming a member and all. Thank you, guys. Hello, Amy. It was a lot of things that went on, guys, in November. So my intention was to make sure that I did these very consistently, but it's not going away. It's just a lot going on. So we're going to get to dishing. Typically, how I start is just to give you a little background. It's not really astrology 101. It's really more so based around the concepts, the misconceptions. That's the con I was looking for. The misconceptions. Laura, you were watching WWE. WWE. I added an extra W. The misconceptions and all of the things that you hear about your zodiac sign. So, with me being a Libra rising, I thought that this one would be really funny anyway, just because I can tell you some of the things that I have heard. We'll start with me. So, if you guys don't know my big three, I am Cancer Sun, Miss Lauren, Capricorn Moon, and Libra rising, right? Shout out. Hey. And I have gotten stuff like this, guys. You too cute to cook, to know how to cook. I didn't think you knew how to cook because you was too cute. What is that supposed to mean? Or they think that you're ditzy or you don't know anything because you're quote unquote cute, especially the risings. Let me break this down too. Libra suns, you can have any type of rising. Obviously, the rising is the face that you put on for the outside. And then, hello, Miss Sabrina. And obviously, the descendant is the people that know you. You're different. So, to the world, I am a Libra. For the people that know me, my descendant is an Aries, so that's what you know me as. So it's like that Mr. Nice Guy crap go out the window, right? But what's interesting about the risings, the most alluring and attractive rising signs of all is the Libras. I'm just saying, I didn't make up the words, but I got to say, it's the truth. Thank you, Miss Lauren. I appreciate that. One of the things that I actually love about the Libras, and I know that there, I know that there's going to be a lot of. Let me put my sounds on. Hey, let me get my sounds together. I'm all jacked up in here tonight. What's going on? There we go. I want the get a round of applause. The most attractive of all of the zodiac signs, supposedly. Now, don't beat me up. Don't kill the messenger. The most beautiful, hey, Capricorn T, the most beautiful and gorgeous, naturally beautiful of all of the risings. The most outgoing, supposedly. The jack of all trades. We know how to communicate. We know how to do this. We know how to do that. And it's so sad because there are so many misconceptions that I'm gonna get on. But let me finish. So a lot of Libras, I know we want to keep the peace. Now, remember, from where I sit, my sun is different. So this may come out, but it may come out from me, Marv, in a more global perspective. If this is your son, then this is who you are. All right, now, yes, Krys. I miss. Is that Chris? I know it. I can't think of it, but I'll be saying it wrong. I'll be trying to say it right. Um, a lot of the times you study, you are the diplomat, you are the one that's always smiling, you care about how you look. How many of y'all be like, I gotta make sure I stay together? Do you know how many times that I'll be fidgeting, getting myself together, and then I'll be like, look, I'm a Libra rising, okay, I gotta make sure I'm together. Yes, Miss Crystal. Here you go. There go the troublemaker. This is what she been campaigning for, guys. I'm trying to tell you. See, we be fidgeting with our stuff, trying to get ourselves together. And I'm going to stay doing that. If I'm talking to you right now and I see a hair, I be like, and then I get all these comments. You look fine, Marv. I didn't ask you to tell me that I look fine. Thank you. I'm a Libra rising. Why are you mad? I don't stop you when you a Sagittarius and you think you know it all. I don't stop you when you an Aquarius and you trying to act like you don't want love and you know you really do. I ain't messing with y'all. Leave me alone. Cause you know everybody doesn't have the personality to get in front of a camera, but a Libra does. Oh, let's get the DJ horn. They think we do too much too. They be too mad. They think we do too much. Now let me say, this is some of the things that I say about our collective because I feel like I can talk about it. This is what I don't like because we do have to talk about this a little bit. There is a misconception with Libras, and half of this is the way that it's done, Libra ladies and Libra men. But when you want to be diplomatic inside of a group, you agree with everybody in the group, but you got that one friend. You need to, hey, Miss Kanisha, you need to be on that person's side in order for them to feel better about their stance. So you agree with that person. Then you got person B that's like, you need to, you need to agree with me. You agree with person B. Then you got person C. A and B don't know what they talking about. You need to agree with me. How many of you guys, you're the diplomatic friend out the crowd? You understand where everybody is coming from. You don't want to be the one that's mean, but you also have to be firm because it looks like from the outside looking in that you can be quote unquote petty or sometimes stirring the pot, playing all ends off the middle when really what how you want to come off as the diplomat. You want to be the head of the United Nations. You may not agree with Iraq and Iran is doing, but you want to be cool with everybody. And sometimes when you do that, you're not going to always agree. You first of all, you already know you can't please everybody, but in the crowd, there's going to be somebody that has something to say about it. Typically, I find that person tends to have a stronger personality than you and feel like there is an agenda that they want you they want you to feel their agenda. But you cannot do that because you are always trying to balance the scales so you can see it from all sides. You don't have a problem. Thank you, Miss Adriana. You don't have a problem with disagreeing or agreeing, but you want to do it from a neutral standpoint. Now, guys, you know that that's impossible. Sometimes you are going to have those people that make you choose. And if you don't choose their side, they're going to go. How many of you guys got a group of girlfriends and you the diplomatic one and you giving advice and then you didn't piss one of them off and they go talk to you? Yes, that does pertain to jobs as well. I'm happy that you asked me that, Lauren. We're going to get on jobs. Don't let me forget. So this is how you come off to other people. It looks like you're stirring the pot. And as you evolve as a Libra woman, you get a little bit more grew up in the middle. Yes. always resolving issues. Exactly, Miss Lynn. What ends up happening is what should be happening for all of us is we should evolve, right? We should evolve, and we should be used to get a thicker skin and be able to tell people to kiss your butt, because you're not going to be able to please all people, though you want to. You don't like people mad at you, and then I find that this is with most air signs. That's not my son, so I really don't care. I don't care as much as you guys do, but I understand. Because you don't want to be mean. Like if somebody is struggling, if somebody is not getting it, you want to help. If two of your girlfriends or your boy, whoever, don't agree with one person, then you feel like you're that person that's supposed to come in and mend the fences. And this is where we get in trouble again, collective, Libra collective, because it's not your job to be the peacemaker. I know that these are your friends, your sister, your cousin, but sometimes it's just better to just shut up, because again, you do have individuals that don't understand where you're coming from. We get blamed. Exactly. You get blamed for the fallout. You're damned if you do, and then you damned if you don't. So I've learned as a Libra rising, and of course with my gift, yes, I was called on a lot for my opinion. Well, she feel like this. Stop. Look, I don't feel like nothing, because you know what? I know what you're gonna do with my advice. I know that you're gonna turn the advice around and tell somebody that Marv said this. I know that you are gonna say, "Well, Marv agreed with me." I'm not doing none of that with y'all. That's not that's not what I'm doing. I'm gonna tell you how I feel if you invite me in, but I've learned to zip it up. Not to mention me personally dealing with this as a business. I don't have any time to want to listen to anybody else other than you all. So now I just don't have time for it. But that was the type of friend that I was, and I've had to kind of maneuver, because people want you on their side. They can't stand you sometimes, yet your opinion is so valuable, because you guys really have an ability of seeing it from all sides, and a lot of people just can't. They don't understand that. They think that is bull, or they think that you're being phony. Again, you're going to come up with some people that just have stronger personalities or different views. And guys, you have to understand, Libra collective, that you just got some people that are going to be pissed off at you because you don't agree with them. There are people that want you to agree. They don't know how to stand on their own opinions or perspectives unless they have a group, unless they have 5 or 6 people to make their position stronger. They feel like they're stronger in numbers. I ain't going there with them people. We talking about y'all tonight. So, be careful with that. Now let's talk about how it goes at work. I'll tell you, it is not great. We get collectively, especially if you are a female, you care about how you look, then you automatically get this connotation that you care too much about how you look, or you're ditzy, or that you're an airhead, or that you can't accomplish something, and it's just like, why are you hating on the fact that I want to look together when I walk out the door? Like, why does that upset you? Who lost somebody? Oh, Miss L. I'm sorry. I just saw what Miss Amy just said. I'm sorry you lost a friend. I apologize. I apologize for that. Let's give Miss L the praying hands, ladies. Okay. She just lost a friend. I apologize. But you're going to get, especially if you are like if you're a Libra sun and you have other air in your chart, you're gonna get because there, you don't want to be mean, and sometimes that is to your detriment, ladies. Like, I have like a whole lot of earth, so me personally tend to get people that will look at me and think one thing, and then when they hear my voice, it's something different. And that's okay. That's okay. Cause it's like I tell people, don't let the smooth taste fool you. Okay. Because this is not that type of ball game. I know I got some glitter on my face. I can't get it off. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's from the Christmas tree. Um, so I want you guys to be aware of that, ladies. Let's talk about relationships, because this is what I've been waiting for. Every Libra woman that I know always gets a bad rap of being these relationship, like you're so codependent and that you just need a relationship and you can't function unless you have somebody in your life. And honestly, guys, that couldn't be further than the truth. I think what it is, Libras, honestly, is that you always end up having a line of folks at the door. Now, barring aside the people you actually love, especially, we're going to talk about Libra men in a minute too. A Libra woman typically always has somebody trying to creep in the back door and wants to be with her and wants to get up with her. So it may appear that you move on quick, which what they call those type of people. But really, hello, Jody. But really, it's not that you're moving around. Ooh, Letitia, with some Scorpio on you, baby. That's a lethal combination, guys. Let's give her a round of applause. I'm gonna tell you that's not a good combination. I'm not gonna say good. I don't want to break it down into terms of good and bad, ladies, but I will say that I've seen that combination in a man. She sent me home early saying that I was being too emotional. Wait, what, Lauren? You gonna have to explain that. Jody, Libra Sun, Capricorn Moon. Now you are a different type of Libra because you have a lot of Earth in you, but we're gonna get to that. So you always Libra, Scorpio, Scorpio. Woo! Lord, Miss Casual Catisse. Ooh, baby. I'm gonna say that's the bad rap. That's the Libras are relationship hungry. They don't sit around. Well, they say the same thing about Geminis. They say the same thing about most mutable signs. Pisces. They say the same thing about Sagittarians. These people, and you too, Libra, although you're cardinal, it's just that you keep it pushing, although not in a mutable type of way. But I will say that there's always 3, 4, 5, 6 people that has expressed their interest, and they just waiting on the person that's in the spot to mess up. I mean, especially when you are attractive, like the people at your jobs, they pay attention to you. You look good, you smell good, and you always seem to be the person that's coming off in a way where you are professional, or you're bubbly, you're down to earth, and you don't want no problems. And men are attracted to that. Of course, until they get to know you. But of course, outward. I mean, you're going to get a lot of men to look at you and pay attention to you, and then vice versa. We're gonna get to the men in a second. Let's stay on the ladies. And so, you get your hair done, you get your nails done, you make sure that you pop and you like the way that you look, you keep your lips glossed up. It's just certain things that Libra women do. I mean, you smell good. We like to have accessories. We are very accessory driven. A lot of us switch up our hair. I know I do, honey. What? Okay. You gonna see me with, if you go back to the beginning, you get a glimpse of my real hair. But it don't make an appearance that long. Because I don't play that. I like to switch it up. I always have like to switch it up. And to be quite honest with you guys, I actually have long hair all down my back, but I don't want, that's plain to me. I need some spice. I need, so some of you guys can have a little bit of that, especially that Libra with that Capricorn moon and that Taurus rising. Oh my goodness. I know you are trying to switch it up. Again, with the way that you carry yourself, you're going to actually often attract people. You also are very friendly and you're naturally flirty. So a lot of women may not like you because they think that they look at you and they instantly think that you're trying to take their man from them, especially in a work environment. Stop dating people that you work with too. Make sure that them people those people are all the way on the other side of the building or associated with the company, because that causes a lot of drama. Been there, done that. Let's get on the men. So they're attractive. They are charming. But guys, yes, this is true for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, all of the inner planets. I get more of you guys booking readings about Libra men. And I have highlighted in the last maybe 4 to 6 months about a Libra and their relationship with money. They are naturally good on the eyes. Before we get into them and their money, they're naturally good on the eyes. They're naturally charming. I'm gonna tell you, when you look at one, they come off the same as the women do. You look at them, you will spot them across the room. They got a smile that is $1 million smile. Okay, they're funny, they're charming, they know how to maneuver in a crowded room, they know what to say, they know how to say it. The problem is that is the problem. They're saying it to you, her, and everybody else. I have seen the majority of you as a business, the majority of my readings within my clientele, and I this is a funny fact. I waited to share this with you guys. Libra man, Pisces man, Sagittarian man. I don't know what it's been this year. It has been either all Libra or all Pisces men. Sagittarius they had their day in the sun, maybe because the North Node and South Node is in Gemini Sag. But it has been nothing but readings about these damn Pisces or these Libras. Now, let's get back on the Libra men. They have to look good, guys. They got the floss. They got to look good. They're charming as hell. They smell good. They look good. But unfortunately, what I've noticed with Cancer men, there's always some type of mothering issue or lack thereof with these men. They oh yes. Whoo, Miss Lauren. Jesus. A Pisces one. No comment. I've been seeing you guys talk in the comments about that situation. Um, they don't feel good when they don't have money. They have to be able to floss. And when I say floss, I'm not saying floss like a fire sign with floss. A fire sign got to show up with, popping them big things, and they have to floss so you could pay attention. They want your attention. A Libra man doesn't necessarily have to do that to get your attention, but the money, the dinero gives them. And I can attest to this too a little bit, because when you look good, you feel good. Women, though, we are depending on who you are as a woman. If you're a Libra, you're gonna always have that Libra ego, right? But the men, I find, they need to have something tangible to feel better about themselves. Like, I need to have a big Range Rover. I need to have this. I need to have that. That's man, period. But especially a Libra man, and especially no matter what the sun is, if they have Libra in the inner planets, they are going to floss. They're going to live beyond their means a little bit. They're going to go out and buy a bunch of things, a bunch of toys to make themselves feel better because they like the attention. Maybe, they're going through some type of midlife crisis. I noticed that they're dressed impeccably. They are dressed just like, listen, go out with a Libra man. They know how to put it together. They may be slouching around the house. They're not going to let nobody see them like that. Right? Let's give it up. Overall, it really wasn't that bad. I want to say, guys, that the messy sessions, I didn't really think that this one would be as bad as the other ones, because honestly, the stereotypes are the same for the men and the women that I have noticed. It's either you're flighty, you're ditzy, you keep up a bunch of mess, you play all ends off the middle. Some of you guys may be accused, or you've heard you're HOAR or something like that. People don't understand. And you hear a lot of Libra men with that too. Like, you can always tell a Libra man. You can tell an air sign man if you are into it the way that I am. I can always tell anyway. But they come in, they're larger than life. They talking a bunch of stuff. You can just tell an air sign man, period, because they are overly chatty, with the exception of an Aquarius man, depending on what else he may have in his chart. But if he is doing a job where he has to deal with people, out of the three, oh, honey, Lauren, an Aquarius man, don't get me started. We did Aquarius already too. Go check that video out. The most chatty of the two is going to be obviously the Gemini and the Libra. The Gemini is going to be a little bubbly to the point where they may come off a little immature. The Aquarius is going to be bubbly only in the capacity of doing their job. But the Libra is going to be fun, flirty, and charming. That's how you can tell the three. Like, the Gemini may have this boyish quality about them, something that's like a baby fi as far as appearance is concerned. Exactly, Miss Crystal. The Aquarius is going to come off a little bit more stone faced, like just not really friendly until you talk to them because they don't really want to be bothered with people. But the Libra is gonna bust out the room, and they're gonna smell good. They're gonna be flirting with everybody. They're gonna be going out of your way. They like pretty people. Most Libra women, we like pretty things too, pretty stuff. You still waiting on Cancer, Sweets the Queen? We didn't do Cancer. Okay, I'm gonna drop the vote tonight because I can talk. Did we do Cancer? Because I can talk about Cancer too, especially the Cancer men. Um, but the Libra man out of the three is gonna be the most charming. I don't want to say most charming because all three of these air signs love a quality conversation. If you know how to speak and you know how to articulate, then you can definitely get the attention of an air sign man, no matter whether they're a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The Gemini, though, the Libra, they need that intellectual connection, just like an Aquarius. The Aquarius actually kind of goes off words alone, which is not the greatest. But that social interaction, hey, G Flory 4, is really what's desired from the air sign family. But honing back in on Libra, you're going to always tell. If you had all three zodiac signs behind the counter and you walked in to rent a car, you will be able to tell what's what if you just pay attention. The one that has his uniform, even if they all wearing the exact same thing, all the exact same thing. The Libra is the one that might spruce up his uniform with a bow tie. Something identifying him as different. Like he got swag with the uniform. How many times have you went somewhere and that one person stand out, but everybody got the same damn outfit on? That's a Libra. That's the Libra out the crowd. That's the Libra. Because there's always this something that makes them special, whether it's the man or the woman. We like to stand out, but not to the point where, we're trying to get the attention. The thing about Libras is they get natural attention, especially the risings. I'm sorry to say. And I don't take myself too seriously. I'm walking through the grocery store or whatever I'm doing, guys, getting my oil. I don't pay attention. Typically, it's everybody that's with me that's like, did you just see what he was looking at? I'm like, no, I'm not paying no attention. Maybe that's my earth in me, but it's just always like people, they stop and they look at you too, guys. They be looking in your face. Oh, Miss Kanisha, I know what type of attention you get. Listen, I'm gonna keep it clean on here tonight too, because some of y'all got some stalkers because you good in the bedroom. We're gonna leave that alone, okay? We're gonna leave it where it is, Miss Kanisha. You guys know that you had that stalker, or you had that person that can't let go, or you had that person that kept coming back. It's true for the Libra men and the Libra women. You always have that one tumultuous relationship, the one that brings you a whole bunch of drama, the one that gets on your nerve. It's especially true for Libras. Yes. Now, Lauren C. Everywhere you go, you run into people you know. You sound like you may be double air. What else? Give me your placements again, because I know that Libras are really known, and even if they don't know your name, they'll come up to you and be like, "I know you." Hello, but you don't be knowing these people. They seen you around because they pay attention. A lot of the time too. Did you guys go give it up for Miss Kanisha, who say she excellent at everything? If that ain't Libra, then I don't know what is. And then she throws up her hands like, look, I'm great at everything. So y'all, yeah, I don't know what to tell y'all. Let's give her the DJ horn. Oh my God. So anyway, that's very Libra. She's so funny. She has been on my ass for like 3 weeks for this video, guys. So please go ahead and give Miss Kadisha a round of applause for this damn messy Monday. And it's just been so much going on. She has been on my ass. We messy Monday. We need this for the Libra. She just needed to hear about herself. Very Libra. You know what I'm saying? I need to hear how great I am, Marv. That's her. Anyway, in closing, personally, as I have evolved as a Libra rising, I would say the one thing that I've noticed is women and competition, and how there is always somebody that think that you're better. Check out KB, your other signs at CoStar. Yeah, she can get her chart with me, Miss Amy. I do that too. I probably have her in my software already because I've been reading this lady for years. I know her other stuff. So if she want that birth chart, she better come to me. She know better. Just with guys, competition that I've noticed just personally as a woman, where you go into a crowded something room or whatever, and there's always someone who thinks you think that you're better because you're just easy to look at, guys. Let's just face it. I mean, I hate to say it, and again, even with not taking myself too seriously because I'm usually preoccupied with something when I'm out and about. Some people unfortunately just are not nice on the eyes. That was me. And I find that if you are a Libra, you just are. There's something about you that's cute. You just have that. I have a Libra daughter. I mean, and she is a snot, but she's a Libra. And you is not gonna find another child like this one. And every one of us got that. You are in the class all by your own about us. And this child is, as a child, think about it, guys. You come up with your own language. You come up with little sayings. You come up with things to say, stuff that ain't nobody ever heard of. My imagination was crazy as a kid. And my children are the exact same, especially my little Libra lady back there. Oh, she drives me nuts. But, that's her job, I guess. So I'm trying to groom her where she can turn into a little sophisticated Libra woman. And, there's just certain things that she has to watch out for. And that diplomatic crap that I talked about, where, you have a group of friends, that's going to be the first thing she encounters when she goes like to high school or something, because you Libra ladies already know how it is. It's always he say, she say. I don't got no time for all of that, but it happens. It comes with the territory. You think you better. You think, somebody like you, all that. I had to deal with all of that because I was this high yellow little skinny person, and I had a big mouth. I can sing, I can dance. We are multi-talented. I play instruments. I was on the pep squad. Like, I was popular. It's just what it was. And we don't care. We just have this personality. We just go for it. And, I can always go inside of a room and talk. Like, that's one thing that we do. We communicators, and we expect that from people, and when people, especially in romantic relationships, like we need to talk about things. They call us worrisome because I don't do it as much, but when I'm reading some of my clients, some of you guys in here, you are on your person's ass. What's this? What was that? I didn't like that. Why you make that face? Why you do? And you get on people's nerves. I mean, you want to know what the hell is going on. And unfortunately, you're not for everybody, because you need someone that understands, just like every zodiac sign, but especially you need to know a person that is upfront, honest, that's going to be open and wants to talk about things just like you. Unfortunately, if it's Libra to Libra, it's not going to work because you guys want the same thing. It's like who's going to lead and who's going to follow. And then there's a difference between, the September Libras and the October Libras. Okay, let's give it up for that. And there's always a difference. So depending on whether you are closer to the cusp in the beginning or whether you are closer to the cusp at the end, is going to kind of determine who you are, your degrees of your Libra. Like, I've met September Libras that act too much like a damn Virgo, right? And then I met Libras that's too close to Scorpio, like my child who's on the cusp and act like a little Scorpio, and I'll be wanting to kick her out every day. It's just like, you're 9. Like, I don't want to go to jail, but I will put you out. And she loves it. She thinks that this is the most hilarious thing. But anyway, so then the people in the middle, they may be what qualifies as true Libra. I mean, it really doesn't make a difference because we're all special. We're all blended, right? Oh, 925. Very, very close. Very, very close puppy love to that other side. So I don't know. I mean, I think for the most part, I have not seen or met a Libra that wasn't almost good at pretty much everything. The only thing that is disappointing is when you get mad and you get vindictive. Miss Kanisha, that's probably when it's a problem. That's a problem. You don't want to piss a Libra off. I knew a chick. Mm, we were all mutual friends, and she called the law on one of our friends when they fell out. I just think that there are some lines that you can cross, but there is a vindictiveness in the Libra, especially. And honestly, I feel like if you're closer to the Scorpio cusp, you are probably, if you're, let me just say, if you are an October Libra, you're cut from a different cloth. Because, listen, you may catch a case. Yes, Miss Crystal, I already know. I knew a 10-4, or was she 10-3? And honey, when we fell out, and then you guys know exactly what to say to aggravate the person that pisses you off too, because now you're on that with this person, and she knew exactly what to say. And I promise I want to lay my hands on her because I got a Taurus and Mars. I ain't about to go back and forth with you. I don't argue. We gonna fight. So you know what I'm saying? So that's obviously not lawful. So she would know exactly what. There you go, Kanisha. I won't start it, but I'll finish it. See, there she goes with that Libra stuff. She told on one of our mutual friends. She she told on one of our mutual friend. Our mutual friends got her kicked out of her building. All because they got into an argument. And I'm not talking about high school Libra. I'm talking about grown woman Libra. She also went back and dated my ex-boyfriend, and we were friends. Yeah. Now, we were grown, but I mean, my God, think about that. You guys dated friends, and then you got grown, and then that she doubled back and dates your first love. Like, what? Yeah. So watch out. Hello there. It's really, really weird. It can be but like I said, that's not just all Libra. That obviously, she's blended with other stuff. But she was a vindictive ish. Yes, she was. And with me, I don't really, if I don't like you, and this is what I talk about I'm in the Scorpio videos too, because for you Libra Scorpio people, like I said, that's a lethal combination because there's this plotting that Scorpio is. Where she at? Let me get girl, leave that girl alone. Look at her. Look at Miss Kanisha. There's this plotting that goes along with it, and then when you have the resourcefulness of Libra, it's a wrap. You can find where bones were buried. You can find. I mean, if you put those two together, there is nothing that you won't be able to uncover. Think about how you drive your partner crazy. What was you? What took you so long? Da da da. And they looking at you like I was traffic. Well, I need the picture. I need this. I would be ready to fight too. Like, but you guys do not play. Like you want to know what took you so long. Well, why was you over there? Well, why did you have to go over there? Well, it takes you 10 minutes to get here. Why did it take you 15? Well, why did you eat that? Well, when was you gonna call me? Girl, you guys are driving somebody crazy. I'm just like, but again, oh, that makes sense, Miss Amy. Oprah, Bruce Willis, and Eddie Murphy. Okay, so Bruce Willis supposedly is a diva. Okay. We already know about that Libra man, Eddie Murphy, and all his kids. There you go. And then Oprah, see, I thought she was an Aquarius. Are you sure that Oprah is a Libra? I thought Oprah and Michael Jordan were both Aquarians. Prince was a Gemini, Miss Amy. That I know. I know that Prince was a Gemini. Because that was my musical father, and I was very distraught when he passed away. But I think Oprah is a Aquarius. Somebody fact checked me, and I'm pretty sure Prince was born in May. As a matter of fact, I can look it up right now. But in closing, guys, you're always gonna have some competition. You are a detective. You're always gonna have, some competition or people thinking that you are the teacher's pet. Okay, so Oprah Winfrey is January 29th. She is an Aquarius. And Prince, I'm sure I know for a fact, was a Gemini, but they are not Libras. But Eddie Murphy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Oprah is an Aquarian. She acts like it. She definitely acts like it. She's the only one that can stay in a relationship for 55 years with a man and don't marry him. Prince's birthday was June 7th, as I suspected. He was really Jeezy. What's his rising? He better be a Libra sun. Will Smith definitely looks like a Libra man. Cardi B definitely a Libra. Lil Wayne, I don't know. Please tell me he got like a. I don't know what his rising is because he ain't all that cute. You gotta be a little cute to be. Normally, Libra suns are either nice looking naturally or they're so charming that you fall in love with them. So you can be butt ugly, fugly, but if you are a Libra sun and you are like fugly, you are so charming that you have the ladies or the men just falling all over you because you have just this charming personality. That's what I've noticed. But normally, stop. Libra girl, 91. 21 Savage is I'm gonna have a headache tonight. Lil Wayne, oh. But you know what? It makes sense. Lil Wayne is a hell of a talent. He is a hell of a talent. And see, that's who else is a Libra? Tisha Campbell and Ashanti. That makes sense. Normally there's a talent. Have a lot of you guys seen Taurus is any Venus ruled person. So either Taurus or Bruno Mars? Really? Anyway, you dance, you play an instrument, you're cute. That's just what we do. I do all of that. I got Taurus and Libra in my inner planet, so I do all that. He always counting. Who? He got to be. You guys are tripping in these comments. Look, Zach. Okay, Zach Efron. Yes, he's nice to look at. So yeah, he's nice to look at. That makes sense. Sweet's the queen. Come on now, Lil Wayne was cute. What planet and what day was this? I missed that day. I must have been asleep the whole day. That man ain't never been cute. Who's up, what? Who was Serena is not a Libra. Don't no, she ain't. No, she not. Listen, Serena is my girl, but she a little rough on the eyes. I'm sorry to say. She is very talented. So again, she one of those people. Maybe she's on the cusp like Lil Wayne. Snoop Dogg ain't no damn Libra, Kanisha. He looked like a dog. Would y'all stop tonight? You know what? I got a headache. Snoop Dogg looked like a dog. What part of Libra? And Sweet's the queen. You talk about Lil Wayne was cute. Girl, would you tell me where I was? Was I asleep that day? I was hibernating. Ain't no piece of Lil Wayne cute. Okay, Nick Cannon I can see. And that's why, again, look at these guys, though, guys. Look at the type. Look at their baby mamas. Look at all of these kids. That makes sense to you. I mean, my dad is a Libra. Okay? Uh-uh. Kim K. Really? Okay, that makes sense. I'm not gonna insult the Kardashians in here tonight. That makes sense though. Kim K is cute. Plastic surgery and procedures and all. And she knows how to get the attention. Snoop Dogg is on the cusp. I knew he looked too much like a dog. Oh, before the face tattoo, sweets the queen. Okay, okay, all right. Come on, guys. We got to do this. Lil Wayne was probably cute for about 2 seconds, just two. Cause Lil before the face tattoos, girl, please. That's the only face that man got. I can't do that. All right, guys. Well, this one wasn't explicit as some of the other ones. I'm gonna drop Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman is cute. Snoop Dogg is a Libra. He is on the damn cusp. He look more like a damn Scorpio. See, they start getting rough around the edges. Somebody drop Lil Wayne birthday again, cause he may be one of them. He don't even count. October the damn 20th. As a kid, who looked good as a kid? If you say Lil Wayne, I swear I am going to cut this live off. Would y'all stop? See, that's that Libra. You trying to be diplomatic and you don't want to be mean because ain't no Pete. Usher, they did talk about Usher, Miss Mary. Usher is attractive. Although he did, my mama said he looked like not a turtle. What she called him? She said he was ugly. She didn't like him. She's like, you always like them ugly dudes. I did. He did look like a little puppy. Not a pup, a cute puppy. September the 27th, Libra girl. What? See, Wayne is. I don't know. I gotta see his birth certificate. Lil Wayne is not. It's not a Libra. Y'all claiming him? He's an impeccable talent. Okay, the Queen of Swords. Yes. Listen, y'all want Lil Wayne, y'all can have him into the collective. I am an honorary guest because I am a Libra rising. I'm not claiming Lil Wayne, okay? I love the dude, but he don't got the look, okay? So I don't know. You guys can put him in as an honorary member in the Libra club. Speaking of, you guys are in luck tonight because this is what my plan was before I end this. I created a t-shirt line. Well, I have merchandise, you guys know that. But my intention after every Messy Monday was to debut the shirt. So there's a Libra shirt. I was trying to capture something, and you know you can buy it if you want, but I was trying to capture something that you guys would gravitate toward. I don't remember let me see what I called it. Maybe I should just debut it and not even pull it up right now. So anyway, let me go ahead and and end this, guys. It was fun. Not as dramatic as the other ones, and they call us dramatic and say that we like a lot of drama. No, I don't think so. So who do you want to see next? I think we did Aquarius, which was interesting that you guys wanted to see Aquarius. We definitely did Pisces. We did Taurus. Taurus was long. Tony Braxton is a Libra, Mary. Okay, I can see. Tony, yeah, Tony kind of fits the Libra thing. So guys, I am going to put the new Messy Monday vote out if you want Cancer. And we can do Cancer. We're gonna see who wins. The ones that have already been done will not be put up there. I will link the Messy Monday playlist. Um Drama free. I will link the Messy Monday playlist for you guys if you want to see the other ones. It is always a good time. Tony is 10-7. Okay, so she close to the Scorps. She got that little oomph in her too. So yeah, I can see it. I can see it. We did Capricorn. Did we do Capricorn yet? We didn't do Caps, Miss Gwendolyn. That one gonna be fun, girl. People gonna be. Wait, did we do Caps? I don't feel like bringing it up. The vote will automatically not include everybody that we've done. Yeah, sweets the queen. I'm a Cancer sun. Ow, see my little crab. So we can do Cancer, but you guys, you have to vote. And the vote for the top of the week's videos for December is out there. Make sure you go and vote. I'm gonna close that vote tomorrow. Yeah, we have a good time, don't we, guys? Always. I'm gonna close that vote tomorrow and start dropping on the first. So I'm going to finish I have a few to finish, and I don't feel like doing Virgo. But if you are a Virgo and you're interested, I'm gonna spoil it for you. You shush, Kanisha, talking about no cap. You talking about Capricorns? I pulled this last night, so some of you guys are in separation, which is not fair right now. Your partner wants forgiveness, and the message from divine is solitude. So Virgo, when I pulled this last night, it wasn't great. They're trying to release their ex, and there is some deception. So not good. I'm gonna try to knock these out tomorrow. Yes, yes, sweets the queen, gang, gang. We are the best. I'm not gonna lie. I think I got the best top three ever. Big three. All cardinal energy. We can go for it. We can get it. Let me go, guys. It's been a long day. Kanisha, you got your messy Monday. This will be formatted and put up. You already know the drill. I will see. I will see you guys on the 1st. Let's see who wins, because Capricorn been kicking y'all's butt. Libras, I don't know what's been going on with y'all, but I get it. It's been rough. I will see you guys in a couple of days. Good night.